An historic shoe store in Belfast is getting a head start on the season of giving. Let's check in with Devin, who's live there now. Devin?
Good morning, Emma. We are in Belfast in front of the Colburn Shoe Store. It is a bombing 30 degrees out here, and I'm joined by the store's owner, Colby. Colby, how are we doing today?
We're excellent. Good morning.
Okay, so you, for the past few weeks, have been running a sock drive, and you've been doing this for the past few years. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, this is our fourth year partnering with the United Way of Eastern Maine to collect socks for those in need. It's been a successful campaign for the past 4 years, and we're trying to eclipse last year's total of 8,000 pair.
8,000. I know we're off to a little bit of a slow start. If we can just step to the side right now, we can see right here we've got just under 2,000 socks. What is it, 1,500?
1,550 at the moment, yes.
Okay, so we're coming up a little shy. You were telling me about that earlier, but you're expecting a big push through the holiday season.
Yeah, once the holidays start, people are a little more generous, and they think about giving and helping those in need. So we're really looking forward to a big push and a whole bunch of socks filling this window up.
That's awesome. And can you tell me a little bit, you were telling me before United Way approached you 4 years ago with a little box and said, could you fill this up? How did that go?
Yeah, so United Way came down and asked us to fill up a little box. They have them all over the greater coastal Maine area. My mind just doesn't work that way. I looked at that box and I said, I can fill that 10 times. I'll fill it today, and I'm going to fill that window for you guys and get as many socks on the feet of people that really need them.
And not only did you fill that box and fill this window, you blew that out of the water. How many socks did you get that first year?
The first year was around 4,000 pair of socks. The next year was 6,000. Last year was 8,000. So in our fourth year, we've got a big number to hit, and let's get this window filled up.
Is there a number that you have in mind, or are you just hoping to get 8,001?
I'd love to get 8,001, but if we can get 8,500, 9,000, 10, we'll take them all. There's plenty of people that could use these socks.
Absolutely. And you were telling me a big misconception that happens a lot of the time with this fundraiser is people will bring in a lot of men's socks, but it's not just men that are homeless. It's women, it's children.
Correct. Yeah. A lot of the times when you think homeless in need or people in need, men come to mind first. But there are women and children all throughout this community in this area that could use socks as well. I know a lot of the local schools here really appreciate a big bag of socks for their little ones in the schools.
Okay. And the other thing about this drive is you are selling socks inside for about $4 a pop, but you're encouraging people to find them other places and just bring them in.
Correct. Yeah, we do have some affordable socks, but for the most part, the socks we sell are expensive. They're very expensive. I totally encourage people to go to places like Martin's and stretch your dollar as far as you can. It's about pairs, that's the place to get the best bargain and to really get an effective amount of socks.
All right, and you're going to be running this through about middle of December. You don't have an exact date on it, but you'll be running it for a few more weeks.
Yeah, a few more weeks to get through, our early bird sale we've got coming up. So around December 10th, it's important to get these socks on people's feet, not have them sitting in my window. So as soon as we can get them to the community and the folks that need them, we're going to do that.
Awesome. All right, guys, if you have a little cash to spare and you can bring in some socks, drop them off at the Colburn Shoe Store in Belfast. Back to you, Emma.